Everyone, and thank you for joining us.
Moore is scheduled to be executed on Tuesday, but a drug company has been trying to stop it from happening.
Today, a judge ruled against them. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Brent Bonfleur has more now in tonight's top story. Brent.
Rod, Megan, the company made its case, but the judge sided with the state. The decision all but ensures that Carey Dean Moore will be the first person executed in Nebraska since 1997. A final hurdle in the state's quest to execute Carey Dean Moore has been cleared. Moore is scheduled to be killed by lethal injection on Tuesday, but a last-minute lawsuit by the pharmaceutical company Fresenius Kabi put that into question. The company alleges Nebraska obtained some of the drugs that would be used illegally and says it's the only company that produces those drugs in the quantities talked about by the state. The company asked for a temporary restraining order on the use of the chemicals, but that request was denied this afternoon by a federal judge. Judge Richard Kopf says granting that restraining order would go against the will of the people of Nebraska.
We're disappointed in the decision, but we have a lot of respect for Judge Kopf. Fresenius Kabi is grateful for the court's consideration of our claims, and we're going to continue to do everything we can to make sure our drugs aren't used in an execution.
Moore, who murdered 2 Omaha cab drivers in 1979, has been on death row for 38 years. This is his 8th time facing execution, and he has asked his attorneys to no longer fight his sentence. Fresenius Kabi's attorney says the request was not a political one.
Just to be clear, they don't take a position on capital punishment, but they're strongly opposed to the use of their drugs for execution.
State officials have not said where they obtained the drugs that will be used for Moore's execution. Their attorneys told me they couldn't comment on today's ruling. The attorney for the company told me they will appeal the ruling, but it's unclear if any appeal will be able to be heard before Tuesday.